good. So we're gonna see if my Giants can somehow score against this Bears defense. They without Charles Tillman, but Devin Hester has been going crazy in this game. You can see Jay Cutler has been going crazy, 12 for 15, 245 and 3 touchdowns. Devin Hester, he's been going crazy. He also had 3 touchdowns, and he had a punt return for a touchdown as well. We all know how good he is in the punt return. I thought he did. Maybe that was somebody else. Yeah, he doesn't show up in here. I thought he had a... Oh no, that was a touchdown, my bad. I thought he had a punt return for a touchdown, but no. So let's see if they can score. Eli Manning in the shotgun. He throws and almost picked off. Yes, Eli Manning did lead the league in comebacks. And they still had Brian Urlacher. See if Eli can score a touchdown. He throws to Brandon Jacobs. Alright, they gotta go. Click, click, click. They rush. Eli Manning snaps the ball. He fires. Almost picked off. Going to Manningham. Manning to Manningham.
And a line up 3 yards away.
Alright, man. Got 3 more chances. Eli Manning in the shotgun. He gives it to Brandon Jacobs. And Jacobs breaks the pylon for a touchdown. And it's all tied up. 21 apiece. Unless they go for 2, but you don't want that. Alright, Manning, different type of Manning, obviously, Daniel Manning. So let's see, it's still a lot of time. Bears still got 3 timeouts, 55 seconds left. So let's see if the Giants defense can come up with a takeaway. Jay Cutler has not thrown a pick, and it is out of bounds. 2nd down. He threw it way too low. He threw it over his head. How did that connected? 2nd and 10. Jay Cutler in the shotgun. He throws it deep. Oh, almost intercepted. Look at the animation too. Got the crowds into it. Something Madden 25 do not have anymore. They're gonna run it with Taylor. Taylor busts out. He gains about 36 yards. That did take some time off the clock, but they did call timeout though. Jay Cutler in the shotgun, he throws and it's caught, but it's a flag, and it looks like it's coming back. No, it was defense. What? Jay Cutler in the shotgun, he looks, and it's picked. Aaron Ross, the big boss. Aaron Ross with a crucial pick. And the Giants might go 4-0. Well, obviously they didn't go 4-0 in real life, but they did go 10-7 though. I mean 10-6, but Jay Cutler, the Jay Cutler I know, making crucial mistakes when it counts the most. I mean, I'm so glad the Bears moved off of him. He's like, that dude was total failure. I mean, the only thing he had about him was a good arm. I mean, and it's a flag. Shot blocking. So it's against the Giants. So let's see if the Bears can answer. We actually do face them this year too. And it's caught. Wow, look at them. They're like holding hands and like the animation is sickening. You had Johnny Knox. You had Forte. I don't think they had Brandon Marshall at the time. I think he was still in Denver. Jay Cutler, he looks, he throws, and it's incomplete. Look at Eli. Alright, 14 seconds left. I think the Bears got 2 timeouts. The Giants got 1. I mean, Devin Hester has been big for them in this situation. Jay Cutler throws, he throws it deep. He does have a big arm, and it is caught. Devin Hester again. That's his 4th touchdown. I just said that not to throw it to him. And he freaking throws it to him. And now they want to ice the kicker, which they have no timeouts left. I thought that was a pick, but obviously Devin Hester has been having a great game. Huge game. I think he has over 200 yards or something like that. So it's all tied up. So we go up against the Bears and then everybody in the NFC East, basically. So we go up against every rivalry this year. The Bears, the Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Eagles. Alright, so we're going to go to overtime unless we can pull a rabbit out of our hat. Good game though. The Bears are 1-2. We're 3-0. Trying to go 4-0. So we're gonna boot this one, and that's probably going. No, it's gonna come out, and now it's probably gonna be over. No, 1 second left. That should have been 0 seconds. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna run it. Yep, Brandon Jacobs. And he gets taken down. So we're going to overtime. 28-28. First team who scores wins the game. Even if they do kick the field goal, they still win. Jay Cutler has been surprisingly good after that one interception, but he did redeem himself after that touchdown. And Kevin Hester has been a Michael Jordan killer in this game. The only thing he's missing is the punt return for a touchdown, which I'm surprised he wasn't on that last possession. But yeah, we got the ball, so let's see if we can drive down the field and score. Hickson. So the Giants start off at the 19. Eli Manning throws it, almost picked off. Almost picked by Brian Urlacher again. He gives it up to Jacobs. Jacobs plows and he goes down. Is that Julius Peppers? Yes, it is. There, Julius Peppers. And they had Brian Urlacher. And they are Charles Tillman. That is, golly. That's a pretty good defense. Motions. He hands it up to Bradshaw, and Bradshaw gets nothing. Tackled by Julius Peppers. They're gonna look, and it's short. 4th and 1. So what do the Giants do? Do they trust their defense? Because Devin Hester has been carving us up. Yeah, I think you should punt it. Let your defense get a stop. That's the last thing you want is the short field. Speaking of Devin Hester, and he gets tackled, thankfully. So now let's see if our defense can hold for another stop. Jay Cutler in the shotgun, he throws, and it's caught by Devin Hester. Devin Hester has 244 yards, 6 receptions, 4 touchdowns. That is bananas. I don't even think he had a game like that before in real life. Jay Cutler hands it off to Matt Forte. No, it's... Yes! Thank you, Jay Cutler. The Jay Cutler I know. Always making mistakes when it counts the most. That was not supposed to rhyme, but we get the takeaway. So now let's punch it in and go home, or let's take this home. Jacobs, the tiptoe burglar. And I love the running animations in this game too. Very upgraded from 2017. Well, Madden 17. The running game is just awful. But this running game, I liked it. So they don't even have to score a touchdown. They could just kick the field goal. And yeah, we didn't have the best performance, but you know. we got the job done when it counted the most. So now we could just kick the field goal and look for the next opponent. Very, very good game by both teams. And it's over. So despite Devin Hester having a monster game, the Giants protect home court. Look at that. Look at that. 6 receptions, 244, 4 touchdowns. That is insane. But that's Devin Hester for you, man. There'll never be another Devin Hester. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe.